Hello gamers, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the possibilities and the rumors of an upcoming Steam Deck 2 coming from Valve. If you guys are new to the channel, please do me a favor, smash that thumbs up and subscribe button for all future content here on the channel. So I love my Valve Steam Deck. I love this thing. Like, this has become my default gaming console. I play it every single day, whether it's retro games, modern games, it doesn't matter. And I really don't have too many complaints about this, but a lot of people are already assuming and rumoring that we're going to be getting a Steam Deck 2 very shortly. And what does that mean? What window are we talking about when we're talking about a possible Steam Deck 2? Are we talking about later 2023, early 2024? Is this something that Valve is considering? Well, when it comes to handheld games and when it comes to PC gaming and gaming in general, the technology advances in a very rapid pace. And when it comes to stuff like the PC, gaming PC, we see where chips and graphic cards go out of date pretty quickly, and there's always something stronger right around the corner. So of course the Steam Deck is already pretty much obsolete when we look at it in the terms of the power that it has in it. However, me personally, if you just want my honest opinion, I don't think we need a Steam Deck 2 right away. This thing works and does everything that I need it to do. It plays modern AAA games on it perfectly fine. Yes, you have to mess with the settings, you have to go through Proton and do all these different things in order to get these games to work, but they work absolutely fine. My biggest complaint that I've had with the Steam Deck so far is actually with the dock itself, because when you play these games in dock mode, some games look fantastic in it, right? You can play some kind of like retro games, some 2D games, indie games, and it looks fantastic on it. And other games like Valkyrie Elysium, you try to play it on the dock and it just doesn't look right. If you want to play it in 1080p, then you have to suffer with a 30 frames per second and the game just kind of lags itself through. So the dock is really the only complaint that I personally have when it comes to the Steam Deck. Me personally, I would prefer if Valve actually makes a dock 2 and makes the dock have a couple of things in it that can really push the hardware to another level and really upscale the games without having to worry about suffering when it comes to frame rate and all that other great stuff when it comes to the Steam Deck. I play my Steam Deck all the time. I absolutely love it. It's one of my favorite things to do. In fact, I have absolutely just abandoned all my other consoles just to play the Steam Deck, and it's really like my go-to console, right? I even converted a lot of my games from other hardware onto the Steam Deck, and I bought them all in the Steam store. So I have a huge library of games and I enjoy playing this thing. My biggest critique is I wish we had a better way to put these things on our TV or on our monitor without losing all the textures and the frame rates that go along with it. It's a great handheld device, and sure, it is absolutely way more powerful than the Nintendo Switch. And I do have a feeling that we're going to be getting a Steam Deck 2 sometime in the near future, but I don't think it's something that is necessary right now. I know a lot of people are always wanting that next big thing, and even when we look at something like the Nintendo Switch, you know, within the first couple months of the Nintendo Switch being released, people were already saying we want a Switch Pro, and we've been talking about that for 6 years. And now we get the Steam Deck. It's pretty much available for everybody now. There's no more back order, no more pre-order. You can pretty much go on the website and just order it like I did a few months ago, and people are already saying we need to get a Steam Deck 2. But for a lot of people like you and like me, maybe, we just got this thing. Like, I don't want to go out and drop another $400 to $500 on another version of the Steam Deck when I think this thing is very much adequate for what it's doing, right? You got to put your expectations in check. If you want to play a big game like Final Fantasy VII Remake, certain things are going to have to be sacrificed. You're going to have to sacrifice some textures and some frame rates. And for the most part, all these games work fine. You can play a lot of these games at 60 frames per second, but just know that the resolution and textures and all that stuff has to be sacrificed. You have to give a little to get a little, and you got to know if you're going into the Steam Deck, that's what you're going to be getting. Sure, that could be something that they could really kind of fix with a Steam Deck 2, but I think the real story here is not necessarily let's get a Steam Steam Deck 2, let's get an updated version of the dock, because I just feel like the dock isn't where it should be, especially when the dock is sitting at $100. I think they could really update that and make it much better and improve on the already existing dock. So the Steam Deck 2, no doubt, is going to happen at some point, but my question to you is it something that you are interested in? Do you think that we need it right now or anytime soon? When do you think Valve might release a Steam Deck 2? Leave those comments in the comment box below. Until next time, as always, I'm Robert Storms. Thank you for watching.